You keep investing in poor stocks. And when you invest in poor stocks, you lose money. Stocks I'm talking about, though, got nothing to do with the stock market. I'm talking about people. You keep investing your valuable time, your valuable energy into people that mean you no good, into people that keep praying and wishing for your demise, into people that are using and abusing you. It's time for you to invest in you. I'm not the first person to tell you that, but you keep turning a deaf ear to everybody that's telling you, you know what? It's time for you some you time. It's time for you to take a moment and get away from all the silliness, get away from all the ignorance, and simply do you for a moment. Do you for a minute. Well, you don't know how to love yourself. Well, it's time for you to start. You know what? There's plenty of things that you didn't know how to do before you learned how to do them. Take a moment and think about that. It's the truest statement I could ever say. There are plenty of things that you didn't know how to do until you started to do them. If you don't love yourself, it's time for you to invest in you and start putting yourself in a position to learn how to love yourself. You got to know you on the inside and out. And a lot of times we use it as a crutch. Well, all I know how to do is give. I need you to start learning how to live. Put your mask on first. You keep putting everybody else's mask on and you can't breathe. It's time for you to find some oxygen, some personal oxygen. It's you time. Wake up in the morning and go to a mirror and remind yourself of the greatness of you. I want you to stand tall in the face of it all. I want you to look at yourself through all your flaws, through everything that you don't even like about yourself, and find a way to love you. Your time is now. For far too long, you've been a pushover. For far too long, you did it their way. Frank Sinatra said, I did it my way. And I want you to start doing it your way. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say, you know what? No. I'm about to spend a little bit of time with me, a little bit of quality time with in my personal space. And guess what? You not invited? Guess what? You not invited? Guess what? You sure not invited. Guess what? You got to go all together. This is the moment. This is the time for you to forget about everything else except you. It's time for you to invest in you. I know you feel like your value is low, but what you don't understand is in the real stock market, that's the perfect place to buy, the perfect place to start. You want to buy a stock that has low value, but massive growth potential. And you have massive growth potential. I want you to invest in yourself at this perceived low value. And then start enjoying yourself and start learning more about yourself and start pushing yourself and start working on yourself. And each and every day you're getting better. And guess what? Your stock is growing. It's growing. It's growing. It's growing. And before you know it, the stock of you is going to explode. And once your stock explodes, everybody in the world is going to want a piece of you because you took the time to invest in you and find true happiness and find true value and find true wealth in yourself. Your stock will raise so high that it will touch the sky. But it all starts with you. And you got to take a moment now and put everything else aside and simply spend time with yourself. Invest in you. It'll be the best thing that you could ever do for yourself. You got this. This is a great day to win. Let's go.